I love spring. It's everything comes to life, and a little bit of warmth of the sun on the back of our necks, and we feel that being out with nature is the key thing. And there's so much just coming out into flower. So I've got a whole series of different projects and ideas of what to do now in the garden, starting off with a plant that we're seeing up and down the country, the massive gold flowers of the forsythia there. And I think bushes like that produce so much colour and put smiles on our faces all the way through, and they're so easy to maintain. Have you seen these out and about yourself?
You do, exactly. But as you say, it's the maintenance that makes that a good plant for the garden, really. You don't have to do very much with it.
No, you just put it in and forget, and every year it just keeps producing more and more colour. And just in front of that is a little hebe. Now, the hebes start producing their flowers earlier on, and they're great to attract little bees into the garden as well. Likewise, the scabious that we've got here, this was a little one called Pink Mist, and it just keeps producing flowers from now right the way through the spring and into summer, and it's just so beautiful.
If you are, by the way, if you're sort of frantically trying to scrabble these down, all the details are on the website, so you don't need to rush and find a pencil or pen now.
Yeah. So in garden centres and retailers up and down the country's nurseries, there's lots of colour. One of my little favourite ones here, just tucked away, is the periwinkle.
That's nice, yeah.
It's a lovely ground cover plant, spreads around all over the place. There's a vinca major, which is a large leaf one, and a vinca minor, which this one is. We've got the little baby leaves too. And the periwinkle just produces these masses of almost a purple carpet of colour.
And these can all go in now, yeah?
All go in now. It's a perfect time to plant.
How long before that is at a reasonable size?
Well, they grow up to, well, they can grow up to anything about 6 to 8 foot eventually, and there are different varieties that are slightly smaller, but it will establish itself pretty quickly. Within a couple of years, you've got a decent sized shrub that every spring will herald in the summer with a little bit of golden foliage.
Yeah,
what about these down here? So going for actual foliage now?
Yeah, and because spring is a marvellous thing because all the leaves are coming out. I've got a selection of different colour architectural foliage like this phormium, the sword-like leaves of the phormium here. This is Cream Delight, and I've also got this one down here, which is Black Velvet, and you can get nice combination of both the light and dark colours, and they're evergreen. So you've got this colour all year round, but it adds something more. They do have flower spikes that go up, but the foliage is a little bit more interesting than the flowers themselves.
Yeah.
But you can just see it, all the new foliage coming about. Here's another light coloured foliage, but slightly ovate in shape of leaf rather than sword-like, of the euonymus.
Ovate?
Ovate. You get ovate, you get pinnate. There's lots of different shapes of leaves, but again evergreen to give the colour. But little spireas, this one's Magic Carpet, but you get others. The new foliage comes out red, like little flames, and then turns to this lighter golden colour. So you get this lovely foliage effect as it comes out. And of course it flowers as well, pink flowers in June too.